This is my Minecraft server. The IP is penguin.gg, and I'm trying to make one skyblock video every single day for 30 days in a row. Right now I'm on day 15, which means we're at the halfway point. And a couple of episodes ago, I set up this glowberry farm in order to increase my herbalism level. So I'm going to go and harvest all of it now, just because I'm curious to see how many levels I get. Well, I went up a couple of levels. I suppose it's better than nothing. And at the moment, I'm working my way through these missions. And you know what? There's one here just to make 10 cakes. Sounds easy, doesn't it? How hard can it be to craft 10 cakes? I've got a load of buckets here, so we can get some milk. And I believe if I take out the chickens, they should give me some eggs, but we'll see about that. Yep, there's a load waiting right here. And next I need sugarcane. 20 in total. Again, that's pretty easy. And finally, wheat. I need to grab a load of wheat. Now, when it comes to crafting them, you need to make this shape. We've got one cake, and I think we could just make all the other ones pretty quickly. The only thing I will need to top up on is more milk. Perfect. That is 10 cakes. Now I have to eat these 10 cakes, and I think it makes sense if they're all laid out in front of my house. You see, it's not just a house with some strange netherwart farm inside. No, now it's a bit of a bakery. Okay, don't walk on the cakes. Nobody wants to eat that. Well, go on then. Oh, that's quite tasty. And I've done the quest. I've just got 9 cakes lying around here for no reason. Now, that's going to really trigger my OCD. There is, however, one way out of it. If I get 3 more, we can now have decorational cakes. I tell you, if somebody comes and eats one of my cakes, I will not be happy. But yeah, that's the first quest done. Very, very easy. And there's also a mission to protect all my armor with protection scrolls. Well, again, I can do that. We just go into here, buy 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got more than enough XP, and then I can apply it to every single piece. There we go, another mission done. And we got 100,000 of that. Good bit of business. Oh, and this could be cool. Who lives inside of this house? Well, of course, it's little old me. Actually, according to the gamer tag, it's my servant. Guys, I don't have servant. Although, according to the gamer tag, it's my servant. Okay, yes, we're going to make him slave away in here, working hard. I mean, just look at him go with his little wooden sword. I also forgot to put all these upgrades on my sword last episode. I should do that, shouldn't I? There we go. It's now so big you can't even get it all onto the screen. Sounds like I'm going to need a bigger monitor. Anyway, I need to go into this chest right here, because part of one of the missions is to take out these fellas. And I reckon it'll be even better if I build a little mob head for him right here. So, it's now time for Operation Buy some concrete. These are all the blocks I'm going to need. It's going to be a very green build. And by that, I don't mean it's going to be good for the environment. No, instead, it's going to be terrible for the environment. I also am apparently colorblind because I bought smooth sandstone. It's meant to be a red sandstone. That's more money down the drain. Although, having said that, I could just build another of these here because it will get used eventually. And it also means that no materials will get wasted. So this is the bottom half, kind of like his mouth, really. And then I want a couple of eyes, a bunch of concrete powder, and to finish it off with a bit of wool. What do you reckon? I definitely think that it fits the bill. Although he definitely needs the side of his head doing. I know these guys don't actually have any brains, but he should still have a full head, shouldn't he? Job done. Could do with adding an entrance, just so that I can get in. The floor's going to be set to moss blocks, because I think that's quite cool. And almost everything is now done. I just need to grab all of these and place them down right there. And it's done. I can take them out to my heart's content, but it could do with being a little bit faster. And on the shop, each spawner costs 500,000 each. However, there's 15 here for 300,000 each, so I might as well buy all of those. And straight away, that saved me quite a bit of money. And as I said, the mission is there to take out 2,500 of them. So having this big setup right here is definitely going to make that a bit more attainable. So I'm very happy with that. But there's something else that I want to work on today. Although before that, I'm going to harvest up the potatoes because these need to get replanted. And the same goes for the carrots as well. I've got 2 poisonous potatoes. Should we see if I'm still immune? And the answer is no. I'm definitely not. I've also got a legendary boss pouch up here. You can't see it. It's invisible. But let's see what it gives me. $100,000? Not bad. A smelt wand and 25,000 experience. To be honest, when you've got 5.8 million of it, 25,000 is not that exciting. And so now to get on with actually what I wanted to, I kind of would like to add some decorations around here. What kind of decorations, you may be wondering? Well, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to test it anyway. It's going to require redstone, and it's also going to require wood. For whatever reason, I don't have any tree farms, so we're going to manually buy it. Yeah, 307,000. That's a little bit pricey, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Because what I'm then going to do is craft a note block. And will this work? I'm going to place the note block here. Oh, it does work. You see, you think it's a note block, but no, it's a lucky block. Now, if you break this lucky block, you get rewards over and over again. Or something negative can happen. You break this lucky block, and it just becomes a note block again. And you can change its color, and then it becomes a note block. So you could see what happens. But I share this island with Nebman. This is his half of the island. This is mine. I'll let you decide whose is better. But I've got an idea. He has to use the same lucky block as me, So what if I hide the lucky block in a place that he'll never be able to find it? You're no doubt wondering, what on earth could that place be? Well, I reckon right where I'm stood. If I do /is set lucky block, it's there. And if I place something next to it, it's just a normal lucky block. Unless there's a block below it, because it changes the state. So, I'm thinking, rather than have it up there, like, in a tree, that would be cool, but I can't do that because it needs to have a block underneath it. I'm going to go ahead and change this entire area around my house to all be lucky blocks, and then he will never be able to find the real one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's a completely foolproof plan. The only time-consuming thing is putting down all of the blocks. But let's be honest, I definitely don't mind doing that. I'm going to require quite a lot of wood for this, and I'm telling you, I'm not buying it all. It's going to cost me millions, and we really can't afford that. So let's do what a normal Minecraft player would do. We go to farming and food, we head to here, and we get ourselves, let's say, 10 oak saplings. After that, I can take out you guys to get a bunch of bones, and I can plant a load of trees and grow them. Really doing my bit for society, saving the planet, one tree at a time. And then I'm going to go back to destroying the planet by chopping them down. Yeah, my glory didn't last long, did it? And I reached woodcutting level 1. Yes, how I have not chopped any trees in this entire series, have I? That is, you know what, that's a good thing, because I'm no deforester. I'm all about team trees, although for the amount of trees that I need to add all these lucky blocks, I think I may become a mass deforester. So I'm going to start by crafting 57 of these. That's fantastic. And then, wow. Doesn't that look amazing? And you know what? I don't want you guys to know which one's the real lucky block, so I'm not even going to tell you. It'll be there somewhere. You'll just have no idea where. Unless you go to /is settings and turn on the lucky block hologram. But hey, that just ruins the surprise. Let's go ahead and grow more trees. I really am short on wood. It's going to be the hardest thing, which I did not anticipate at all. Look at that. We got a beehive of all things. I didn't even know you could get them. Wait, is there going to be some bees in here? Grow a tree next to a flower. You'll get bees on your island. Ladies and gentlemen, how awesome is this? And you know, it would be a real shame if anything was to happen to you guys. Yep, it's raining. Although they're going back in. Goodbye. Oh, just evil me. Why would I do that to them? Let's make it sunny again. That's it. You guys stay out here. It's great to have some bees on the island. And I had absolutely no idea that was possible on this server. Now to craft more note blocks and continue placing everything down. It has to be said, this really is one of the most satisfying things that you can do, isn't it? Oh, Nedman's here. Ah, mining away, eh? Doing some work. He's looking at the ore gen and he's like, why are the block values so low? Or he's not even realized. Can I troll him and make it the worst one? Yeah, there you go. He won't even notice. Now he's just going to be mining stone the whole time. What, you think we're a team? No. There's a reason we divided this island in half. We're enemies. Although it does worry me slightly that he might know about my lucky block plan and hiding it. Yeah, we just better be careful and get on with this before he notices. Oh, I think he realized. Can we do it again? Oh, this is brilliant. It's just mining away. He's like, hey, I'm going to get loads of good stuff. No, you're not. Not with SP737 around. And I've managed to get another 35 lucky blocks. You know what? Since I'm sick of chopping down trees, I'm going to go against my only principle and buy the rest of the wood. There's just over a stack and a half here. I'm pretty confident that is all the ones that I'm going to need. Not quite, but not far off. But without a doubt, this is one of the coolest things I've built. There we go. And if I really want to push the boat out, which I kind of do, we can alternate it. We can make them diamond and normal. Wow. I've seen some cool things in my time, but this might be the coolest. And eventually, it probably makes sense to have this go all the way around my house. The only issue I see with that right now is I've got machines here in the way. I might need to move the pumpkin patch. So yeah, I reckon before I expand that, I should make sure that I've reached herbalism level 1000, because then I can get rid of this machine. I've still got 387 levels to go. I just have to do the maths quickly in my head. I don't even know if that's correct. And now there's just 386 to go. I think he realized again because he changed it back. One more time. Come on, it won't hurt. It's just a practical joke. Yeah, go back to mining stone, man. Right, the other thing that I'm bothered about, here I have a 2x XP booster, and I've got 4,284 H tokens, so I can buy a 3x one. Although having said that, it says a booster of this type is already active. Wait, has Nedman used one? Oh, okay, we've got a 3x XP booster active. I don't know if it glitched or something, or what happened there, but it's active for 3 hours, so you know what? Let's go ahead, get the 2x XP booster going, and I'm going to buy more of these 2x ones. And then for the next few hours, I'm just going to take out Blaze and get as much XP as I can. So pretty much at the end of this video, we're at 6 million XP. And then we can see in 3 hours time what I'm on. But we're not going to see that today. You'll have to find out in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Make sure to come hop on the server and play as well. And all being well, I'll see you guys for day 16.